Hi, you guys and gals. I'm running a couple seconds late today. Sorry about that. It's going to be errands day, so I have just a truckload of things to do, and I think I forgot something with the broadcast. So if something goes kaflooey, you know how you forget something, but you know you forgot something, but you can't remember what it is. Okay. I'm so there. All right, but I am channeling fall, and I guess a few of my neighbors are too, because some of my neighbors have actually put pumpkins out on their lawn already. They've had it. They have had it. And people at Starbucks are saying people are ordering pumpkin spice lattes, and they're like, not yet. So it's just funny. All right. I want to remind everyone that you can have a reading with me. I have readings available starting Monday of next week. I think there's a few spots Monday. That's, I think, the 28th. I have the flame lit at both ends. Hey, Jabby. Hi, Julie. David, Rhonda, lucky girl. Hey, everybody. All right, so you can have a reading with me. Go to thewayofpositivechange.com to schedule your reading. I can't wait to meet you and help you understand what your challenges, what the goodies are, what the challenges are for the next 12 months of your life. All right, and we do card of the day every day, the Way of Positive Change Facebook and Instagram, and today we got the 8 of Cups, which is sort of weird because we've had a lot of positive cards recently. This is still positive, but it's the eclipse here. You know, I teach tarot. There are 2 eclipses in the tarot deck with the moon, which we got for Kid Coral Life because I do a card of the week for them. That was yesterday. And then we got the other one right here with the 8 of Cups. So sometimes we just walk away from things for a little bit. Sometimes if you're working on a project and it just, hey, Beth Cat just doesn't jive for the day, you're not feeling it, you do the stitching wrong, you don't put the nail in the right place, you forgot the caulk or whatever, you may have to just put it up and say, okay, that's not for today. It's not for today. Today, I might need to read a book, or I might need to search for Dr. Joe Dispenza's latest teaching on breaking the habit of being yourself, which is always helpful. So we can have fresh starts, right? This guy's had it. He's walking away. All right. But, you know, it's a spiritual quest too. So Dr. Joe is always really helpful with that. So to start us off, hey, Foggy, I was doing something and Michelle Obama came popping in my mind, and I don't know what that's about. And also, could someone tell me, because I heard just a snippet that Trump has already violated the shut up thing that he signed. So, hi, Ken. And it's just not jiving. Just don't do it, Ken. Walk away. Walk away for just today. All right. I heard somebody said, oh, yes, the donation button for the fundraiser is, thank you, Jabby, is still available. It's up. I think YouTube leaves it up for, I think Jen Lynn said almost a month. So we're doing so well with that for the Maui Strong Hawaii Foundation, Community Foundation, and the money goes directly to the people that live, the residents, and for their housing and their sundries and everything that they need, all their toiletries, and everything that they need. So I did that on Saturday with Jen Lynn and Johnny and Autumn from Black and Orange. So visit that video, and Lucky Girl will put a link in there. You have your donate button set to work forever, not just only for, okay, thank you, Lucky Girl. Lucky Girl knows everything, if you didn't know that. She really does. Okay. Oh, and then I just wanted to tell you, Sunday, I did a chat with Kim from Intuitive View, Lilac Lantern, and oh my God, her name just went right out. The astrologer. She's lovely. Oh no, please forgive me. Anyway, it's on Intuitive View channel. And oh my gosh, it was such a great talk about tools and how we started. How can you start? How can you know when you're getting a true message from your angels and guides? And it was really wonderful. Okay, so I think he's violated today, just like within the last hour and a half or something while I was getting ready. So it's called Let's Chat, and Kim's picture for the video on Sunday, it's a picture of a crystal cathedral in a triangle. Okay. All right. Andrea from Lilac Lantern, I said that. I said it's the astrologer. Oh my gosh, darn it. Okay. Over 6,000. Maui strong. Woohoo. Thank you, Rendezvous. I had so much fun. Okay. Why did Michelle Obama pop in my mind? Why did she pop in my mind? What's going on with her? Is there any, what's going on with her? Is she going to make an announcement? She's starting a new project. Zinny Cat, what are you doing? She's in the guest room and she's making noises and I don't like it. She's doing something she's not supposed to do in there. Sorry about that, you guys. Sounds like she was sinking her nails into something. All right, Michelle Obama, signing the deal. Oh, a lot of thought. She's helping one of her daughters with a project, but she's also putting a lot of thought into what she wants to do next. She's planting seeds, getting information from skilled people, knowledgeable people. She's very upset about the person that was found outside their home that was planning that ATTACK. She's working with family. She's very passionate about children and having things be right for them. I think both of her girls are done with college, if I'm not, maybe not. She's working on a charity, philanthropy, something to do with children, trying to get a law passed. So look for an announcement for that, something with philanthropy. And littles, all about the littles. All right. Hi, Freddie Todd. There goes Zenny, the troublemaker. Dumpy already violated his Georgia bail conditions. What an ultramaroon. Okay. So what did he do? He must have said something. Well, since we'll just use that as a segue because he said something about Barron debating Biden or something like that. And apparently now Melania is madder than a murder hornet and she's so angry. So let's see. Is she leaving? Are they getting divorced? Show me what's happening between Melania and Trump. Are they splitting up? The younger one's still in college. Okay, that makes sense. In cottage? In college. Okay. Okay. Lucky girl still in her PJs. You deserve to be in your PJs. You're taking care of every single body in the whole world. Okay. 4-leggeds, 2-leggeds, everything. Oh, boy. She's mad. She is mad, and the money. Oh, thank you, Miss Claudia. That's very kind of you. She doesn't have her hands on the money. So she's looking to see how she can get some. Maybe she's going to, I know she just did. I'm going to ask about the government shutdown, Dawn. I think she's looking for money. She's like, I got to get the money. I got to get it. I got to get it. I got to get it. Where is it? I got to keep my hands on it. Oh, she's looking at someone else. She's investing with someone else, cooking up a plot with this other person, advisor. She's got a little something going on the side, you guys. This is the first time I've ever seen that for sure for her. So she wants to be with this other person, and she's like, I think he probably knows. He probably knows. Big changes for her on the horizon. So you're going to see her. Hey, Patricia Franzina. Okay, so let's see. Is she leaving the Donald? Is she leaving? Is she leaving? Melania leaving Trump. Is she leaving? Hey, Lori B. Hopefully some of that rain from the storm will put out some of those fires. That's what I'm praying for, though. I've sent up so many prayers in the last couple of days. Oh, she's mad. Woo, she is mad. Whoa, she is mad. She is. He might show up to check in at prison with half of the thing on his head missing. She's gonna scalp him. Something's going on. She's gonna get him. Whoa, she is mad. Listen, she's not fooling around. She's gonna take a tomahawk to that squirrel up there. She's mad. She's gonna go stay with her friend, a female. She is. Whoa. She's still, when it comes right down to it, though, she's still going to bargain with him to get some cash, but she's biding her time. Hey, Patricia Todd. Freddie, I hope you're feeling better today. I guess a lot of people are getting COVID. Let's ask about that real quick. I saw Mika and Joe this morning, and she said her sister and somebody else and their whole family all have COVID up there in the Northeast. David. Maybe Russia's Federal Security Service has recalled her. Okay. All right, let's check on Crown Bog. Okay, Missouri. Okay, thanks, Marcia. Good to know. All right, you guys, you know what to do to protect yourself. All right, so how is hospitalizations go up with the Crown Bug? Don't leave the house. Marcia, that's impossible. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's right in the middle there's a doctor. You know, he can be a scientist, a doctor, an attorney, an astronaut. Okay, so, wow. It's a whole bunch of this. Yikes. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's a breakout with it. Looks like it comes on strong. Wow, looks like some of the doctors are going to be contradicting each other. get the next booster. It's like they're going to talk about another medicine that you can take. I don't think this is being terrible, but listen, they're still learning about this. You know, this is education and expanding our knowledge. And so you just have to be really careful with this, learn about it, get the booster, stay very balanced with your diet, educate yourself. And I don't think there's just one. I think there's two strands here because there's an ace and they're like focused on this one and this one sneaks up over here. So I don't think there's just one. I think there's two that combine or some sort of weird, you know, why not in this weird time of craziness? Okay, but it isn't the tower. So I don't want you to be, you know, and it wasn't the 4 up at the top. It wasn't the 10 of swords. It wasn't a combination of all swords. It wasn't the 9 of swords where we get really, really, really worried. So don't let your freak get freaked. All right, stay on your pedestal of peace. Okay. I'm not in a hurry to get the RSV thing. I think they're hyping that too much. RSV has been around for a long time. No, we never got that in the hospital when I worked there. Okay. But you do you. All right, so let's see. Okay. Trump is speaking out about Fani Willis because they're trying to get her kicked out of her job. Governor Kemp of Georgia is sticking up for her. And so, of course, Trump says Kemp has to go. So does Fani Willis, does the Fulton County DA, Fani Willis, get to keep her job? Hey, Linda Bishop, I hope you're not in line of the tropical storm. RSV is usually around, you know, little ones, which does make me, I'm around little ones, little petri dishes, and then they go play with their cousins, and then they're petri dishes to the 10th power. It's really crazy. So that's a little concerning, but just, hey, don't jinx us, little lucky girl. Don't jinx us. Don't even go to the locust thing. Okay. Now they're on there talking about the flesh-eating bacteria, which has always been around. It's always been a thing. If you have a cut, don't go in brackish water. Brackish water is river and ocean combined, like in a body of water where it goes together. Where like you have a river up north that empties into the ocean or the Gulf. All right. They're trying to take her out, but they meet up against the hard law. And I think she gets to stay. She's done so much work. There may be like a little temporary pause with her. She's good, you guys. She's good. Fani's good. She deserves it. And when she was announcing those indictments, her voice was going, it's like, are you sick? You went down. She must be. I mean, you think you're tired? I think I'm tired. She's got to be really tired. All right. She's staying. She is staying. Okay. Did anyone else see what Trump did? What did he say? Did anybody text me or put a question on the community board? Okay. Tia Pickerel wants to know, will either Ivanka and or Jared be called to testify in any of the upcoming trials? The flesh-eating bacteria is up in Connecticut. It's in other states. It isn't just Florida. You guys quit picking on Florida. Quit it. We got enough going on down here. We had malaria. I think, didn't somebody up north, there's a malaria outbreak up there too. We had malaria, we had leprosy in Orlando, flesh-eating bacteria, and for a extra of $10, you can get a ticket and come down and visit a destroyed area from hurricane. There's no pool. Can't go. Oh my God. Oh. Will any of them testify? Well, they already have. Okay, so work was already done. They're trying not to. They're trying to say, didn't I already give you enough? No, someone wants more. Someone says, you must come and give another pint of blood. Just kidding. Yes, they will. And it's Ivanka, the mother. Well, you can take that any way you want. They're asking her about secrets about oligarch and Russia ties and maybe Manafort and the other idiots. So they're going to shine a light on this. This happens in September. Well, we're getting our two big cards that we've been getting forever and ever now with focus on this. So during the time of Leo and Virgo. All right, so the answer is yes, but not all the secrets will be revealed because they're still getting money. And they were paid a lot of money. This was on its side. So they were already paid a lot of money. They're going to keep some secrets. All right. Hey, Katie Moon's child. All right. Did you look at the tropics? Or like, my brother called me and said, Lori, did you look at the tropics? I looked at it and I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, oh my God. Okay. But none of them are coming here. But it scares me for next month. It scares me. All right. Let's see. So Ivanka and Jared, especially Ivanka will. All right. Now, MAGA, they're demanding shutdowns. They're saying they're not even going to do the kick the can down the road deal with McCarthy. They want more money for the border wall. They want, they want all the flying monkey stuff. They want extra flying monkey pellets to eat. They want Twinkie pellets. All right, let's see. Are they good? Is MAGA going to mess up our government up in the September? Are they going to shut the government down? Yes, the purple flying chicken monkeys. Okay. Monkey chow by Barron. Boy. Okay, yeah, they're just they just want to hurt. They just want to hurt people. They want to do things. They're saying, we want this, we want that, we want to work on this, we want to work on. Nothing they work on comes to fruition. Everything goes kaflooey. And then they don't even work on anything. What are they working on? All right. It's time to check in on MTG because somebody else said, is she getting in trouble or what is happening? All right. Oh, they're going to say they have their own spending piece of paper. They're saying, here, we'll give you this little offer. These are the things that we want, and you will comply, or you will not get what you want. You know, I think Nancy Pelosi still talks to Hakeem Jeffries and the other lady, Kathleen, the real pretty lady with the gray hair. All right. It's still moving forward. There will be a few back and forths. They're going to work it out. And it's going to be because a woman made it work out. Someone figures out this deal. And there's other problems with foreign countries and shipping and things like that cause issues. So they're going to work it out. It may come to a standstill for a little bit, and then they work it out. All right? They're already working on it. Excuse me. I need to eat my lunch before I run all those errands. All right. All right. MTG, her future, next 6 months. Is she getting indicted for anything? Is she in trouble? Michael Cohen, I like him. I just, I mean, I swear, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I can't stand it. You know what I'm talking about. I just can't handle it that much. We've already got icky things. We need to have beautiful, eloquent speech. You don't need to do all the F-bombs to make an impact. All right. Okay, I do think there are charges coming. She's already hit the wall. And her magician goes on the side. She's not going to be able to get out of this. So that's good. She's trying to she's trying to do some double takes and walk this backwards and exert power, and then she goes into anxiety land. And she says she's going to cooperate. Imagine that. Well, she's getting indicted. And her connection to the Russian money is going to come out. These things, these papers, the connections, they're all coming out. It's maybe it'll be the last shoe to drop. Maybe it'll be the last paper especial to drop. But it's going to happen. It is going to happen. And I think she gets indicted for it. Taking the money and trying to help them empower them. And so she was compliant. And okay, so the answer is yes, she is going to. It will be linked to the Russia situation. Dawn, I will actually ask that. That's a good question. Kelly Ann Conway. I have to write it down because I got to remember how to put in the details of the video what we talked about here. All right. Kellyanne Conway. Is she going to be indicted? Has she already been? Has she already been indicted? Is she one of the co-conspirators unindicted? Has she already been indicted and it hasn't been announced? Thank you so much, Patricia. We missed you. I hope you went somewhere that was just a ton of fun. Not like Kellyanne. She's not having any fun. I think she's missing hubby. And the answer to this is yes, she is in trouble. She's in trouble. She gave information. Remember all the time she would talk over everybody and the mouth would just keep going, blah, 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 blah. It's just like all her new truths are coming. She is, man, has she gone down the other. Woo! Look at this. She has gone down the drain. She is doing the toilet swirly. Toilet swirly. She is not loving her life at all. And more of those other types of truth are going to come out. Alaskan cruise. You lucky girl. You just so deserve it. Evelyn Hartman, George Conway. Yeah, a good divorce will help you lose weight every time. Every time. Okay. Yeah, she's freaked. And there's two. And she knows her world is getting ready to change. We're going to hear about it very soon. There's scuttlebutt and gossip coming out about this very soon, very quickly. And she knows it. And she's facing the other way. She's sort of hiding. She knows she's in trouble. She's trying to balance two things. And she will turn and she will help, but it will be announced. So she's either helping Fani or Jack or whoever, but this comes out very quick. We hear about it real quick. Very soon. And she's helping. Hey, Ian McGrath. She has a standard reservation. Boy, David, you're on a roll today. Okay. Average U.S. citizens' financial situation, month of September. Let's just take a look at month of September. Lisa Graham, thank you. Alternative facts, alternative truth. That's what it was. Okay. Everybody's financial situation. We're waiting to see what's happened. We're waiting. And that could be waiting on goods. So ordering things, waiting on goods. Sort of like the wheels are spinning, but we're not getting anywhere. Needing a helping hand. We're all right. I mean, we're worried about younger people, student debt, people needing more savings, younger people needing more savings. Why does he always show up? Always. Pootie has his hand in everything. When we find out how deep the tentacles go with the Pootie octopus, we're going to be freaked. Because they almost pulled it off, you know. He's messing with other countries and messing things up. Okay. Also, I got him for card of the day yesterday, so pay attention to other financial advisors that come on that you like, because someone has a word, and so that wouldn't be the Pood. All right, but we get around it. We're all right. We need to do things a little bit differently. Remember to help someone. If you want help someone out. All right, so we have to be very careful with debt. It looks like the numbers of debt are going up, and so I'm very concerned about that. It looks like people are going to ask to borrow more, and that's probably not a really, and they may go to places like those quick check places that are really, really, really bad. Cash advance on your paycheck type of thing. Don't ever do those, you guys. Don't ever. There's always resources in your community to get food or get your electric bill paid, even if you're not on assistance and you just sort of fall through the cracks a little bit. You know, we have a place here that's very helpful called the Cape Coral Caring Center. and you have to prove that you're a resident of the Cape. But they specialize in helping people that just sort of fall through those cracks. For they'll help you up to like 3 times a year, and they'll help you with more than that. And it's run by one of the big churches, but it's really good. It's an awesome community and place. So I'm just really organization is the word I'm looking. I'm just very concerned about people borrowing too much money. Thank you, Mr. Khan. That's very sweet of you. So don't get yourself into that situation. And also, if you flip it around, help other people find resources, so that they're not coming to, the bank of you, help them find their Cape Coral Caring Center. And it sounds like a geriatric home, but it isn't. It's a really cool foundation. It's where people, bring food straight from Trader Joe's and things like that. So this is, don't feel a false sense of responsibility or guilt that you have to help someone out. That doesn't always have to come out of your bank account. You can help find some of those resources. The United Way has some too, but your local town or church or the Red Hat Society, the type of church that, look at the church foundation, the church run charities, and you can help people get assistance there. So don't feel like it has to come straight out of your bank account. Don't feel a false sense of security. Don't feel a false sense of responsibility or guilt of having to help someone out or get them to a resource, and then you don't get yourself into a pickle or two. Okay. So debts are going up. It's not good. And with that 6 of Pentacles, people could be losing their cars. There could be repos going on because those interest rates were so high for people that already were a little challenged in the credit area. All right. Hey, me, myself, and I. So, all right. Oh, man. All right. So will the economy for the United States average citizen get better by Christmas? Let's just look into that real quick. Thank you, Lisa Graham. Yep. Presbyterian Church. That's the big church that runs that Cape Coral. And I mean to tell you, they volunteer in there. Oh, thanks, me, myself, and I. That's very sweet of you. They volunteer, and it's a fabulous, fabulous place. You wouldn't believe all the food in there. It's crazy. Okay, so take care of you. Don't go to the Hangman. It's not the greatest card because money can come out. There may be some delays with the MAGA, the debt thing, the government deal. There's fighting. Empowerment. This is good. Look for your easy, good coupons. Natural places. Okay, so the Tower, not so great. I just keep thinking that Putin is going to do something to either that's going to, with the Saudis or something that's going to affect gas or natural resources, natural heat, natural resources. It's just going to be, that's not so great. And so then they're going to have to fix that and come up with the plan. So that's not the greatest. Those aren't the greatest cards for, but we'll get through it. We just got to do things a little bit differently. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what else we've got on the community page. And don't forget, you guys, that Aldi's is very inexpensive. Winn-Dixie has a lot of really great deals, and Trader Joe's has their own brand, is all non-GMO, and they have spectacular deals in there too. So don't forget the Trader people. Will Disney beat Satan? Okay, okay. Judy asked, were those in our government who were involved in the insurrection, Marjorie, Gates, Gozar, et cetera, be held accountable before the 2024 election? Okay. Josh Hawley, all the people that were talking on the phone. What's it? Wolfman from Texas. Ted Cruz. Are they all going to be in trouble before the next election? 2024. Will they all get in trouble? Hawley, Greene, Ted Cruz. Hey, Julie Patterson. Wow, they've all lawyered up, haven't they? They have all lawyered up, and some of them don't. Some lawyers are saying, I don't want to try to help you. I'm out of here. I don't even care if you're a close friend. I don't want to help you. What you did was wrong, and you left your responsibilities. And we're going to hear it. Some of them aren't going to be able to get proper legal help. They try to run, they try to spin, but Lady Justice is coming for them. Yeah. And things will be proved on the internet. So watch for that. They're going to get them by things that were done on phones, on text messages, on instant messenger, maybe from the Twitter stuff. That's where it is. It's all online things. All of it. So yes, they will. Some of them might be able to wiggle out a little bit, but I think they're going to be wondering, well, what can I do now? Maybe I can go join or Matt Gaetz on Newsmax. All right, let me see if there's anything else on there. New College, I've read on that. They will fight and they will win against Satan. I just asked what our money system would look like in fall. Oh, our banking. I can ask about banking. Healer Jules. Will Senator Marsha Blackburn, Tennessee, be held accountable for funneling rubles through the NRA or any of her other activities? Good question. Jules, Marsha Blackburn, Senator Marsha Blackburn, is she in trouble? For all of her illegal actions. Senator Marsha Blackburn. All those Tennessee lawmakers, they need to be punished. All right, Marsha Blackburn. That's just horrible what they're doing again. Incoming messages. They don't have it all though. They're still searching. They don't have it all. 6 months. Someone else in her family was doing it too. Wheelin' dealin'. She steps over the line by overindulging in something. She doesn't think she's going to get caught, and I believe that she does. This is going to take a while, though. They don't have all the information, so this isn't soon. I don't know when her birthday is. Maybe by her birthday with that John Travolta, I'm so fat, it's my birthday card. I'm doing the keto, you guys. I'm doing really good. I'm cooking everything in sight. I'm doing really good. I'm losing weight. I'm walking. But I could sure eat a piece of cake right now. But I won't do it. I bought a couple pieces of clothing to fit in, and I dragged a few of my beautiful things out of my closet. It's like, nope. You got goals, you got skills. You're going to get there, Lori. You're going to get there. COVID really did it to all of us, and we just have to work harder. All right. Okay, so our actual banking system in fall, the United States banking system. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask about. Biden did not look good in Hawaii. I love him, but he didn't look good. But let's look at the banking system real quick. June 6th. It'll be by her next birthday, maybe. Thank you very much for looking that up. Oh, Foggy, you and I are doing the same thing. Send me a good recipe or something. I'm working it, you guys. I got to do a big fair this Saturday at one of my friends' beautiful places on Pine Island that was devastated by Hurricane Ian. And we're back up. We're going to go do a Zen day, a big fair. I got to bring finger food platter out there. And it's like, okay, so, during the time of October, November, something's not so good. Some people, there may be a bank that just completely shuts down. Something changes, and there's going to be some people that don't have, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but people are let down. But they sort of knew that was going to happen. Make sure you're in an FDIC, peoples. Okay, so I gotta, wow, banking system doesn't look good. They're trying to tell people they have to pay their mortgage on homes that were destroyed by Ian here. Okay, so bank's gonna say they need help. They need help. What do they need help with? They're charging interest. They're getting bucks on credit cards and everything else. Maybe they're not going to give out as many loans. Anyway, we're going to have to look at this maybe more Friday or next week. I'll be back Friday. I might start a little earlier on Friday. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at Biden's health real quick. Yes, he does need a. Thank you, Patricia. All right, Biden's health. I didn't like the way he was walking. I pick up on health really fast, you guys. One, I just work so long in the health area that I just pick it up. It's just Biden's health. How's he doing? That's true too, Pam Pierce. Loss may trigger Joe. But he was here. He met with the Satan in those boots. They needed to have done more. There are many people that still need help. Matt Lachey is an incredible mess. There are buildings half in and out of the water. Okay, he's okay. He just needs some rest. He just needs to rejuvenate. He needs to take a nice, long salt bath. He needs to have some sea salt, some aromatherapy. He's not feeling it though. There's too many parties, and he's just like, I just need to spend time with Jill. You know, I need family, and I don't want these other things. Okay. There's all kinds of people inviting him to stuff. It's very taxing on him. He's wobbling. He better watch his feet. Good gravy. I don't like that. Okay, travels, too much travel, too much. All right, so he's going to have a little bit of a wobble, and we're going to hear about it soon, but he's all right. It's going to be all right. He needs some rest. He may do a speaking gaffe too. It's like he's tired, you know, like I stutter. I used to stutter when I was little too, and I stutter when I'm really tired or angry or scared. Any of those. If I'm upset in any way, my balance is upset, I start to stutter. All right. What do you and I need to know? And thank you so much for putting questions on the community page, you guys. It's so helpful, especially when I'm running crazy. All right. All right. What do you and I need to know for the next few days? The debate is tomorrow night. Trump turns himself in Thursday. So remember, don't let people just run to the bank of you. You know, they're always going to think of you because you're such a loving, helpful person. And it's like you're intuitive. You already know who's going to do this. You already know. So help them find the resources and get them set up in a way that helps them feel independent, and it empowers them instead of enabling them. And that way you're helping yourself too, right? And you guys charge yourself up with some crystals. You know, this happens to be a Herkimer, but you could just use any clear quartz crystals. Wash it real good. Put it in your charge it with some love. Put it in your water. Don't worry about money. Don't worry. Say positive after. You are abundant, and money comes to you easily. Meets all your needs. The universe meets all your needs. You'll be fine. Leave the past in the past. Don't worry about anything from the past. Catch it, recognize it, catch it, tell it to go away. It's got nothing to do with what you're creating today. You guys, if it's not fun and loving, don't watch it. If it's not fun and loving and a groovy beat, don't listen to it. Don't do it. You need positive, uplifting things that help you reconnect to source and help you connect with your angels. And if you know that Debbie Downer is calling you, or Crazy Karen, sorry for Karens and Debbies, and their energy brings you down, you may need to, Freddie Todd can tell you all about this, put some amethyst and obsidian and black tourmaline and jet. Get you some jet. We're going to talk about jet in the next video. Okay. So don't even go there. You may just have to tell them, I can't see you this week. Let's do next month or next week or something. Teamwork. Get help. Offer help. Get help. Ask someone to assist you with a project. When this card comes up, it's good because it lets us know what we're trying to accomplish. We need some assist. We need some extra tidbits of information. Another set of eyes. It's like when you're trying to work a puzzle and you can't find that piece and you know it's there because there aren't any missing. You need someone else's expertise. Don't try to rush and just bungle your way through it. You're powerful, but you're more empowered when you work together with someone else. And and offer to barter with someone. Tell them, I'll help you with this if you help me with that. Okay. Some of the power monger people, some of the S-starters and button pushers and aggressive drivers are going to be out. So you need to be careful with that too. All right. Yay. I like this. Most of the time you have all of the information gathered that you need and rely on your experience. You are the person here that can help other people. And you're not done. You got years and years to go to assist other people. So lend your knowledge and skills to someone else. Put your team player hat on and tell people what you're good at and see who you can help work together with others. It brings you out of this ick. I hate that card. Okay, so get out in nature, start some plants inside for your garden coming up, or for your new spices or things like that. Get out there. But work your skills. You were gifted and you came in and you developed them very well. And you have a lot of information to share with other people, things that you've done for years and have accumulated a lot of information and skills. You got mad skills, man. Share them. Okay? Get in the game. Work with other people. Offer your services to someone. Offer to help. Don't worry about other people. Just go offer to help. Okay? Because you're needed. And you're an expert in your area. All right, you guys, much love to you. If you want to have a reading, thewayofpositivechange.com. And go put your team player hat on. All right. See you later. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, lucky girl.